Three couples who have a passion for entertaining.
Oh. Oh.
Ask each pair to throw a dinner party.
Hi. It's lovely to see you.
And to score each other in secret.
The pudding was par excellence.
Today, culture clashes.
We started talking about astrophysics.
It's really interesting because it was all about how stars sort of throw out matter and how they're created.
I actually lost the plot somewhere along the line.
We're probably going to bore them with our low standard of conversation.
And musical revelations.
Yeah, that is really good, but why do you need to lay underneath it?
As each couple competes to win the £1,000 prize. Today's show in Hertfordshire, where one couple got married only to later become the world's oldest divorcees at the age of 99. But keeping the marriage tradition alive and well are Dawn and Simon, who've been husband and wife for 27 years. And don't they know it?
Without me knowing about it.
And that is true.
Lovely. While Simon works as a builder, Dawn's a triathlon trainer and loves nothing better than putting Simon through his paces at home.
She's very forceful in her ways, but it's all to the good.
Nicely done. And with £1,000 at stake, it's no surprise that dominant Dawn will be taking control in the kitchen.
I'm the chef,
She's the chef. She's in charge.
and you have to say...
Yes, dear.
And Simon's first job is helping Dawn with the main course. Almond cod in saffron sauce?
Saffron is wonderful. I think it's one of those amazing spices that you just don't get enough of. It's fantastically expensive. Went pretty well.
Meet London power couple, business strategist Stephen and his lawyer partner Aisha.
We work a lot. We work long hours and we work sort of all the time.
Weekend after that,
And then we're
we've
going
got
to Paris. We almost never get to eat at home because there are events pretty much every night. We fly all over the world for work.
week after that. Oh, you're going to Amsterdam.
and The Hague.
Well, thanks for fitting us in. But mixing with high society means this pair know how to put on a dinner party.
It's one thing that we really like doing is musical soirees, where we get a lot of our friends around and everybody performs something to everybody else. Sometimes it's musical, sometimes it's poetry, sometimes it's drama. We even had somebody do yoga.
Not sure yoga's on the agenda this evening, as our first hosts, Dawn and Simon, are concentrating purely on the food and start by preparing the fish for their main course.
This is a cod loin. It's the best cod that you can get. All right, go on. Try and get it on the cod and not on the pan.
Fish prepared, it's on to the saffron sauce. Dawn fries onions, adds garlic, fish stock, and the all-important saffron, then leaves to simmer. That's all they can do for now, so it's on to dessert. Toffee apple roulade!
I'm not a huge fan of fruit in desserts or hot fruit.
You like toffee, though?
Completing today's lineup is building contractor Darren and fashion sales manager Sean, who decided they were more than just good friends 3.5 years ago.
Love it, right? She admitted first. I'll try to play it cool.
I didn't admit it first. I just said maybe we should kiss and see if we like it. And we liked it.
We liked it quite a lot.
We carried on kissing.
But one thing guaranteed to stop the kissing is that age-old problem.
Baby, seriously, where am I going to put these shirts?
My overwhelming amount of clothes is mine and Darren's constant struggle, isn't it, babe?
Yes.
That fight for his little percentage of the wardrobe.
Yes,
Never
nice.
gonna get it, though.
I'll put them in the loft. Fine.
Oh, thanks.
Meanwhile,
You ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
Simon's adding a DIY twist to peeling apples. Please don't try this at home. Not even a professional can do it.
Oh, what about that?
That's terrible. It's still got the peel all over it. Going all over my kitchen.
Apples drilled and chopped, they're left to cook in sugared water. Dawn then tops meringue with toffee and cream.
Put the cream on.
But whatever.
No. Finally, she adds the apples and it's ready to roll.
This is the moment of truth. Ready?
Go on then, away you go. Easy does it.
Get your great big mitts out.
It's all going to come out. Look, need a bit of ply up there to hold it all in.
It's fine.
Dessert done, it's on to the starter. Caramelised garlic tart with chili jam.
I love garlic, so I can't really get enough garlic. Unfortunately, we'll all be eating it, so we can't, you know, just sort of... we're not...
I'm not a tart fan.
You are a tart. I'm a tart fan. What I should say is I'm a tart fan.
Thanks for that.
Job done.
We're all done.
We're all done.
Good job.
Good job.
Let's go get ready.
Dawn and Simon slip into something a little more colourful in time for their first guests. And proving that black is the new black, it's the ever-fashionable Darren and Sian.
Hello. Good evening.
Lovely to meet you. I'm Sian.
I'm Simon.
Lovely to meet you, Simon.
And you?
I'm Darren.
Darren.
Nice to meet
Sian
you.
and Darren.
Simon?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Please come in.
Thank you.
What they like? Very nice.
Are they very nice?
Yeah, half our age.
Oh, that's not difficult,
Sian
is it?
and Darren.
I thought I heard him say Gary. You sure it's Darren?
It's Darren.
Right, OK.
Don't start confusing me. I'm struggling enough as it is.
Taking a break from foreign travel, it's Stephen and Aisha.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening.
I'm Stephen. Hello.
I'm Simon. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Aisha. How do you do?
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Do come in.
Very
Aisha.
nice to meet you.
Hello.
Stephen, I'm Darren.
Hi, Darren.
Very
Hi.
pleased to meet
Very
you.
pleased to meet you.
Straight away, we was like, oh my God, two toffs.
Yeah, we did think they were a little bit posh.
Champagne? No.
Soft water, something, water or anything soft.
Do you want tap water, fizzy water, ice
Fizzy
water?
if you've got it. Fizzy water.
Fizzy,
lovely.
yeah?
Water.
No, that's fine if they're
Is
happy
that
on
fine?
Yeah.
Both of you?
Yeah, both of
Oh,
us.
fizzy. Okay,
OK, would
lovely.
you like
fizzy
ice
water.
and a slice?
No, that's
No,
all right.
just
Fizzy water
water.
in a champagne glass there. It makes it feel a lot more fun.
That's
It really
good.
is.
That's good. You
Put
can
it in a
do that.
tumbler. She would have got it in a champagne glass anyway.
Yeah, she would have got it in
I
champagne
wouldn't have
glass
put it
anyway.
in a tumbler.
We would only give her the best. Ching, ching.
Cheers. Lovely to meet you all.
Yeah, you too.
Coming up, style tips.
Lace. I've always said I'd go for lace.
I like their style. Cool suit. Very
Yeah.
mafia.
They're a little bit of
I
us back in the
literally,
day, I
yeah,
reckon.
they're a little bit of me in the future.
And divorce advice.
What are they called when you try and protect all your money?
Prenup.
Prenup. Do they actually hold any grounds in the UK?
Yeah, because I won a
No.
case in the Supreme Court.
Prenups? No, that's one thing I don't agree in. On.
I do.
Cheers. Lovely to meet you all.
It's the first of 3 dinner parties, and we're in Hertfordshire. And while tonight's host couple, Dawn and Simon, get on with the starter,
Slowly, slowly.
Darren and Sian are picking up some fashion tips.
Babes, look at that picture. I could totally see you with that hat and that dress.
Lace. I've always said I'd go for lace. I like it.
I like their style. Cool suit. Very
Yeah.
mafia.
Oh my goodness, is that Vegas? No.
No, Vegas?
Is that Vegas?
No, it's
Well,
too cool
where-
for Vegas.
It looks like a very colourful wedding, and colourful weddings are pretty Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas, totally cool.
Oh, I say, I think we're done. I'm really pleased with my starters. They've come out really well. They're really...
I'm amazed. Absolutely amazed at it. You've done a wonderful job, wife. Excellent.
I hope it chokes you.
Ah, wedded bliss. Here's caramelised garlic tart with chili jam.
I have a pot like this in my bathroom that has Dead Sea mud in it.
Okay, you don't want to be confusing them.
There's no Dead Sea mud in there.
Dead Sea mud.
The tart was beautiful. And that chili jam, wow.
I must just be more enthusiastic. I just think it's, like, not my vibe.
For real.
I found the flavours overall to be very mild. I mean, what one might say, bland. Which of you was in charge of the starter? Was that you? Was that yours, Dawn?
I'm in charge of everything.
Of everything.
I'm in charge of everything, and I just had a little elf in the kitchen, didn't I?
Which is me.
Yes.
I'm the gopher.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was my gopher. He was very helpful gopher, though, weren't you? He even did a bit of hoovering this morning.
Really?
Never been known.
I love Dawn.
You can tell she wears the trousers, can't you?
Dawn is great.
She's pretty much my idol.
He baths the dogs, or showers the dogs.
Don't tell them that, please.
Do you take them in with you?
He does.
Enjoying yourselves?
So, the picture upstairs in one of the bedrooms that we had a little look at.
That was our wedding 27 years ago.
Wow, that's my age. Where was it? I'm very intrigued where you got
Las
married.
Vegas.
In the
Yeah, I was
Chapel
totally right. I told you, I guessed that.
Sean and Darren are, they seem to have the likeable factor. I mean,
Yeah.
she's a lovely looking girl. And he's
Oh, it's easy time,
No,
though.
he's a not bad looking boy. I mean, not being funny.
Oh.
We've still got the suit, because that suit is on point.
On what?
Wants your
It
suit
is so cool,
so much.
honestly. They're cool, man.
Yeah, they are.
so cool.
They're a little bit of us back in the day, I reckon.
They're a little bit of me in the future. Hopefully.
However that works out, I don't know.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
She doesn't, and I don't think your fellow guests do either.
Long line, that's what they're calling it.
Apparently it's on
very
trend.
on trend.
We might not run into Dawn and Simon or Sean and Darren socially because our paths just might not cross. We probably took something of a backseat.
Have we all finished? Did you enjoy that?
It was lovely.
That was lovely. Thank you very
delicious.
much.
The starter went down pretty damn good, didn't it?
Yeah.
Result.
I think they really, really liked it.
I think Darren was going to lick his plate. He enjoyed it so much.
On to the main, and while the fish bakes, Simon's in charge of the saffron sauce.
Marvellous.
Has it all got to melt, has it?
No, it just needs to be heated.
Oh.
And it's ready to serve. Almond cod with saffron sauce and samphire.
My goodness, that's
Oh,
amazing.
wow.
Fantastic.
I love samphire. Samphire's just coming into season
You
now.
know what?
English samphire.
I literally, only 18 months ago, I learned what samphire was.
It used to be really hard to get hold of, but now you can get hold of it in the supermarkets.
A food hall, Stephen, surely.
It all looked very nice and was presented beautifully, but for me it was perhaps a little bit bland.
Dawn had cooked the cod absolutely perfectly. I mean, it was absolutely done to perfection.
Yeah, I agree. I second all of that.
So what do you do, Aisha?
I'm a family lawyer, so it's all legal things to do with families, and I'm probably most known for money claims, for carving up the finances on divorce.
What, like getting the females a really good portion of the divorce settlement?
Sometimes it's women needing a really good settlement, sometimes it's men, sometimes it's whoever's got the money wanting to hang on to it.
I think I've always wondered, because obviously in America, what are they called when you try and protect all your money?
Prenups.
Prenups are so prevalent. Do they actually hold any sort of grounds in the UK?
They do now, don't they?
And do you know why?
Because of you?
Because I won a
No.
case in the Supreme Court that changed the law and
Are
made
you
them work.
kidding?
Well,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Good work.
Prenups? No, that's one thing I don't agree on.
I do.
So if I'd asked for one when we got married, what would you say?
We didn't need one, dear, because
Oh, but
I
you're
had
saying-
my own house.
But everybody gets married to
No.
Aisha and Stephen seem very intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how
We're
the
probably
week-
going to bore them with our
We'll see how the
low
week goes,
standard
huh?
of conversation. And so, how did you two meet?
We met in the pub that's round the corner from our house, and I went in to
get a glass of champagne before a dinner party. And we ended up talking and we found out we'd been to the same university.
We started talking about astrophysics.
Started talking about astrophysics in the pub, yeah, because that's his thing.
That's an icebreaker. That's an icebreaker.
It never fails.
It's a really good chat-up line. Because I did a PhD in astrophysics.
Oh, wow.
It's really interesting because it was all about how stars sort of throw out matter and how they're created.
I actually lost the plot somewhere along the line. It was a bit over my head.
You're not the only one.
I absolutely love stars. I know nothing about them, but I love them.
So she's talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Astrophysics done with, it's on to dessert. And Dawn reckons she's looking at a winning finish.
I think they're going to be really impressed.
No.
Go on, suck mine.
No, thank you.
Here it is, toffee apple roulade.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely delicious.
That is so good.
I've got to tell you, I don't normally like fruit in desserts, but it's delicious.
That is literally one of the best things I've ever eaten.
Yeah, I think that's right for me as well. This is
Really?
just utterly delicious. Yeah.
Wow. I know you were worried, darling.
I was right.
Here you were. You told me my food was rubbish yesterday.
Taxis!
That was one of the most delicious puddings I've ever tasted in my entire life.
Oh, wow.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Really
That's
good
all
dessert.
I can say. It was literally one of the best desserts I've ever eaten.
I think it went down really well. It's sitting about here.
Yeah.
Scores out of 20, please.
Absolutely amazing host, really great people, and we love them a lot. And an impeccable dessert. However, because we think that they could have done a little bit better on the starter and the main, we'll be giving them a 14.
Food got better and better through the evening. The pudding was par excellence. We both completely agree. It's a 16.
Super! Simon and Dawn kick off the competition with 30 out of a possible 40.
It's in the bag. It might not be, but I think I have to believe it is.
It's day 2 and we're now in North London, where it's the turn of fashionistas Darren and Sian to host. But right now, all thoughts are on Mr. Astrophysics.
I haven't really got to know Stephen as well as I would have hoped.
What is he?
Star, man.
No, he's not a star man. He's a physicist.
Tonight I'm hoping he relaxes a little bit more, and I'm sure there's a lot more to come from him because he's a super intelligent guy.
I think the whole dynamic worked incredibly well. I think all 6 people contributed to the conversation and had something interesting to say. The dynamics within the couples were interesting, but then the dynamics between the couples were also interesting in all the combinations.
Sorry, I think you've lost me, Starman, old boy. Today's hosts, Darren and Sian, are planning a fun-filled Mexican-themed night and kick off the day with a main course of pulled pork pibil.
I'm really excited to cook the main course. It's actually my favourite thing to eat, so...
I can't wait for people to taste the pibil.
The what?
It could be Arabian. Pulled pork pibil with homemade tacos. No, that would be Russian, wouldn't it? Which it isn't, I'm sure.
No, it isn't. It's Mexican, and Darren and Sian have been marinating the pork overnight, ready to slow cook for the rest of the day.
Wow, that's looking really good.
That is just going to melt. It's going to fall to pieces, and it's just going to be so amazing. I'm hoping even the pescatarian might give it a go.
The pescatarian is Dawn, who's getting margarita grouper fish instead.
Very nice. Maybe it's in alcohol of some sort, margarita.
Spot on! Darren and Sian mix triple sec and tequila with lime juice, then season. And after coating the fish in oil, they cover with the marinade.
Margarita, meet the fish.
Smells amazing. Maybe that's just because I like the smell of tequila.
Well, that makes 2 of you. And no surprises, it's also in the dessert. Tequila pie.
Tequila isn't actually my favourite drink. It's a taste I'm not wild about. But in a dessert like that, I think it could work really nicely.
I get to be in charge of dessert, which I think is my forte, seeing as I enjoy it the most. So yeah, I'm excited to get the reins.
With boyfriend watching on, Sian starts by making a biscuit base. Before Darren takes over.
It definitely needs to be mixed up.
Chill.
You're always taking control of my cooking. This is my bad.
Guys!
You're actually overriding me.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I think Sian and Darren have some great banter between the 2 of them. I think in the kitchen they'd be quite a lot of fun.
So it's going to be fine?
Yeah.
OK. Oh, my God, don't do that to me.
Baby, I actually can't believe it just stayed, though.
Yeah, but you hold it by the sides, babes.
Yeah, babes. Safely in the oven, Sian moves on to the filling and starts by separating eggs.
There's like an actual way to do this.
And it's actually not like that.
What do you think?
I'm doing it.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
The egg...
Oh, no!
No. Just put it in there. And...
It's like...
But don't break the yolk with a knife.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's not working.
Hallelujah.
Yay,
Whoa,
I did it!
no high fives with that eggy hand.
Finally, Sian mixes the egg with condensed milk, tequila and lime juice, then pours onto the cooked biscuit base.
That is perfect. Get it in the fridge and let's let it set, and that's a winner.
So it's on to the starter, soft shell crab.
That's fantastic. Well, you know that I completely love soft shell crab.
Yeah, I love soft shell crab as well.
Yum, yum, pig's bum. From Simon, there will be no comment.
This is a little soft shell crab. It looks a little bit obscure when it arrives on your plate, and I think people might be, if they haven't eaten it before, they most certainly might be a little bit taken aback by what it looks like. We actually haven't made this before.
That bodes well. To make the batter, Darren and Sian mix eggs, milk, beer and fizzy water. They coat the crab in flour and cover with the batter mix, ready to cook before serving.
You did pretty well so far. I'm pretty impressed that we didn't kill one another.
No, you definitely need to get changed though,
I
because you're
do.
supposed to be a fashion icon and you're an absolute mess.
Yeah, so not on point. And after a quick change,
Roll.
the night gets underway.
Arriba.
Arriba indeed. And first to the door, it's the man everyone wants to get to know, Stephen, and his partner, Aisha.
Hi, Sean.
Oh, so lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Please come in.
Oh, Darren. How are you doing? Good to see you
How was your
again.
evening?
Very, very good.
Can I interest you in a virgin margarita, guys?
Oh, that would be
There we
fantastic.
go.
Finally, last night's hosts, Dawn and Simon.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
How are you? You look absolutely stunning again. I love those shoes. Wow.
Hello, darling.
How are you, sir?
Oh, lovely to see you. Brilliant. Cheers, everybody. So
Yeah.
lovely to see you again.
Cheers to another lovely evening.
Still to come, close-ups
We actually get a photo.
Why do you think we were sat there, you twit?
and calamities.
Aisha, we have a bit of a problem here.
Oh my God!
Got some more apples?
It's the second night of the competition, and North London hipsters Darren and Sian are hoping to wow their two rival couples with a night of Mexican fare. But their fishy starter is already a cause for concern.
I really am actually a bit anxious what they might think about the soft shell crab, but we're about to find out.
Yeah.
So.
While Darren and Sian crisp up their crabs, Dawn and Aisha are having a snoop around their bedroom.
That's very cool. That's Sean, and that's Darren.
It's a bit like John Lennon.
He does look a bit, yeah.
What's
And that
saying?
says cog.
No,
Cog
love is all you need.
But cog there. I think cog is some sort of nickname of Darren's because if you notice he's got these dog tags around his neck that say
Yeah.
cog on.
Oh, I
don't know
didn't
what
notice
that's all
that.
about.
You're very observant.
Downstairs, Cog and partner are still wrestling with their tricky starter.
This is not hot enough, which is a big problem. Minor disaster, quite possibly, but let's not go that far
It's
right
not
now.
crispy enough.
Oh, this one's actually looking a little bit better. OK. We might have just clawed it back.
I see what you did there. Here's soft shell crab with avocado tostada.
I love soft shell crab.
I shall always order soft shell crab. if she goes out for
Always.
it.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
This is such a treat.
Looks like we lucked out. And...
Actually, I don't like crab.
Really?
Not at all.
But you've eaten it all, so.
That is absolutely
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
wonderful.
Oh, God. I'll take that as
You're
an
converted.
absolute compliment.
I didn't think the crab was as crispy as I would have liked. I thought the tostada was a little bit dry.
You couldn't actually taste the crab, and it was a little bit greasy for me.
I really enjoyed it.
You like that kind of thing, don't you?
Yeah, obviously,
Yeah,
like
but
you say,
you can't- if you
it covered up the
tasted
taste of crab.
Yeah, it
but
covered up the
I really
taste of the
enjoyed it.
crab.
But
But
to someone who...
crab is very delicate food. The taste of crab is very delicate. Yeah.
You've had your go.
If it tasted horrible...
They wouldn't have eaten it. I wouldn't have eaten it.
I wouldn't have eaten it.
I'm the one
it
that ate the
tasted
least.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been to Mexico, and it's somewhere that people talk about as being really lovely. So you've been a few times.
Yeah.
Is that where the picture upstairs? We love the picture upstairs, the portrait of the pair of you. That was so sweet.
The drawing.
Yeah.
It was actually originated from a photograph.
What did it say?
The cog. What's the cog? It's on your dog tag.
Oh, well, very well known.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pet name, but...
A cog needs another cog in order to
Oh,
work,
that's so
doesn't
sweet.
it?
We need each other to function, really. That's kind of where it came from.
I thought it was really sweet that they think of themselves as two cogs. And that's actually rather a nice analogy. I think it's sort of rather how I think of Aisha as well.
Oh,
I think Sean and Darren are very romantic, but they're only 27 and they've only been together 2.5 years.
3.5.
Well, what's a year? I think they're...
Makes a lot of difference.
oh.
Aisha, Stephen, any pet names?
I feel really unromantic.
No, but it's not as... It doesn't really.
We don't have any.
Should we create some now?
Darling.
Darling. There's a lot of darling and
Lovely,
sweetie and
sweet,
sweetie pie and honey and that kind of thing, honey pie, but nothing, you know,
Really?
like that.
Are you blushing, or is it the Virgin Margarita?
I don't think that Aisha and Stephen call each other honey pie in real life.
What do you think he does call her?
Mom.
He's suppressed. I think he's a suppressed man. I would imagine he went to boarding school, you know, where his whole emotion and I'm getting a bit philosophical now. No, I
That's
do.
a load of old baloney.
I think
When I
himself,
first
he
met you, I
doesn't-
thought you'd been to boarding school. You're lucky I married you.
Stephen is absolutely a romantic. You wouldn't actually expect it beneath this sort of, you know, physicist's exterior that that he would be. But he gives me the soppiest, loveliest Valentine's cards and is incredibly romantic, actually. Yeah.
Well, aren't you the dark horse, Stephen?
Oh, my days.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
That
If they
looks
don't like this,
amazing.
babes, then they can just go home.
Totes. And after dishing up the pork, Darren fries the fish for pescatarian Dawn. Here's pulled pork pibil and margarita grouper fish with homemade tacos.
Here we go, you guys.
Oh,
This is the
lovely.
meaty side and the fishy side.
Thank you.
And then we have a little extra something in case you fancy a little bit more.
Very much.
I hope you enjoy it, because this is literally one of my favourite dishes. And
What fish is that?
Dawn, what you've got there is
Yeah.
grouper.
Looks like chicken.
Well, it's not, it's fish.
Can I taste a piece?
God, you are getting down there. The fish was really beautiful. But I only got 2 tacos and everybody else got the option of having more. But because I was a pescatarian, there wasn't any extra pesky fish.
You've had enough to eat. Got sweet to come.
Is it pibil or pibil or?
I suppose it's pibil.
It's pibil, yeah, with a
And-
Spanish accent. It's pibil. The ancient way that they used to actually cook and prepare the meat.
Right. I really enjoyed the pibil. It was rustic and eating with your hands and fun and down to earth and really delicious.
So do any of you guys speak any other languages?
Aisha speaks just about every language you can
No.
Really? Such as?
I speak French and Italian sort of fluently. I used to speak Spanish fluently, but it's become sort of pretty rusty. And Russian, again, used to be fluent, but it's become rusty.
Wow.
Urdu?
And Urdu, I learnt in my gap year, and I was able to...
Don't tell me, rusty.
It's become really rusty.
Yeah.
So many years since my gap year.
Do you possibly speak something in Italian?
Questo è stato un pasto delizioso proprio, davvero è stato bellissimo. Infatti tutta la serata è stata bellissima.
Oh my god!
I'm so glad you enjoyed the pork.
That was basically, this dinner is fantastic, absolutely splendid, and thank you very much.
I think we've done a really great job tonight of actually loosening people up and getting them a little bit more in the mood and learning a little bit more about them. Hopefully they've had a fun time.
And just in case they haven't, Darren and Sean invite their guests into a Mexican-themed photo booth. paper! But it seems the point of the exercise has been somewhat missed.
We actually get a photo.
We actually get a photo.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just sitting there and
think
going like...
Why do you think we were sat there, you twit?
With some spirits lifted, Darren and Sean bring their night to a close with a Mexican finale.
It's just dawned on me that tequila doesn't set.
It's not quite as firm as it should be. However, let's just hope that the taste's there.
Here's to key lime pie.
There's a certain technique in which you eat this Mexican.
So make it look soft.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah.
Taxes!
The dessert was different.
You had to think of it as a biscuit and a soup. And if you thought that, then it was a really yummy soup.
We've agonised and scrutinised, and we've come to a decision of 15.
Entonces, para nosotros,
So our score this evening is going to be...
será 15.
15. Gracias y buenas noches. That puts Darren and Sean level pegging with Dawn and Simon on 30. It's the final day of the competition in North London, and tonight's hosts Stephen and Aisha are hoping to steal victory with a very carefully designed menu.
The idea of the evening is that we go through each of the areas that mean something to us. So we're starting off with Italy, where we have a house. Then we're going to move on to Morocco, which is a place that we love very much. And then we'll move back to England with Aisha's pudding.
Sounds fabulous. Sadly, your guests aren't convinced you can even cook.
I don't think he cooks. He's
No.
He's too busy, I think.
You think he's too busy?
Yeah, he wouldn't have the time.
But then
I don't think
Aisha's a very
Aisha-
busy person.
Yeah, well, I don't
so...
think she'd have the time, so I don't think we have anything to eat.
I can't actually imagine either of them in front of a pot or a pan.
I'm going to put those into a bowl. Because we only stay here during the week and we tend to be in Winchester at the weekends, this is actually the very first time that I've cooked in this kitchen.
OM flippin' G! If Stephen can find the right utensils, their main course is Moroccan lamb with couscous and harissa.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Perfect. Love, love, love lamb.
I don't like Moroccan food. Not at all.
It make him poop.
Brilliant. Back in the kitchen, Stephen leaves the lamb to brown and fries onion, peppers, carrots and parsnip.
There's nothing like the smell of frying onions, I think.
He then mixes dried mint with a blend of 35 Moroccan spices.
It's actually, their smells. Absolutely fantastic.
It takes you straight back to the souk.
Oh, it does. Stephen then adds tamarind paste, olives and fish sauce before moving on to the lamb.
What I'm going to do basically is get rid of the bones and the gristle. Lovely.
It's really nice that you take off all the kind of oinky bits.
Wrong animal. The lamb's then added to the vegetables and spices.
I'm going to cook these now for about 2 hours or so to it really infuse the flavours into the meat of the lamb onto the harissa.
You sound like you know what you're doing.
What's going on there?
Wrong way, Stephen.
Good. OK, there we go.
Having mastered the blender, Stephen pops in red peppers, mint and zest of lime.
Right, now blend it all up.
And your time starts now.
You've got it going in.
Yeah, what was the little trick?
I don't really know. It was
Both Stephen and Aisha attended Cambridge University.
Let's give that a go.
Aisha read law and Stephen natural science.
Doesn't quite engage.
Both graduated with flying colours. And don't forget, Stephen also has a PhD in astrophysics.
OK, think. I can't get it off now.
You're going to need to get another one.
Hey, there we go.
How did you do it?
I've absolutely no idea.
And hoping never to see a blender again, Stephen and Aisha move on to dessert. English apple and custard tart.
That is a bit safe. Bit safe for a dinner party.
For me, that's a winner. For Sean...
No, but I'm converted now. I like apple in desserts.
Good, because there's plenty in this one. And after slicing the apples, Aisha moves on to the pastry.
This is marble, and this is lovely marble, actually. This marble came out of an old bank, an old branch of a bank. And I think marble is really the best thing to do. I mean, pastry, it just has to be really, really cool. Okay.
Aisha pours over homemade custard and carefully layers with the sliced apple. She'll cook before serving, so sets aside.
Ever.
Yeah, that's probably not the safest place.
That seems relatively stable.
Well, starter next, scallops in Molisan truffle dressing.
Okay, scallops is slightly predictable, but I have no idea what Molisan truffle is.
It's some sort of mushroom, right?
Sounds expensive.
I can see your stomach doing somersaults, but I'm going to like that.
You will like that.
Some truffle oil from Molise.
The house we own is in the mountains in Molise, and that's where they grow the truffles. Our land is actually equipped for growing truffles, and we're thinking about trying to do that.
You're right there, Stephen.
Hopefully we'll be able to get into it. It's well sealed.
Careful with that knife. It's like the blender all over again.
It smells absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that's so good.
Got there in the end. Stephen combines the truffle oil with egg and olive oil.
It's going to take you a very long time.
It does take a very long time, I think.
However, will you pass the time? Fantastic!
Thank you.
You're
Let's try
welcome.
some truffle sauce.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
And with all the prep done, what could possibly go wrong?
Aisha.
Yeah?
I need you now.
Right, well, this is going to be fun.
Aisha, we have a bit of a problem here.
What is the problem? Oh my God!
Don't think I've done anything. You got some more apples?
I can wash the apples.
Okay.
Why can't I wash the apples?
OK, as you wish.
With no time to spare, Aisha recycles the apples, while Stephen frantically knocks up a second batch of pastry.
How long have we got?
Oh, God.
Leaving their guests to ponder where they might be heading tonight.
I think Stephen and Aisha's house would be very nice. 3-storey,
Victorian.
half basement.
Probably only a London pad, so it might only be like 5 or 6 bedrooms.
And just the one kitchen, which quite frankly has seen better days.
OK, great. Confectioner's custard almost done. Perfect.
With minutes to spare, Stephen and Aisha transform into the perfect hosts. It's like nothing ever happened. First couple to the door? Why, it's Dawn and Simon.
Hello! Come on in! Oh, it's lovely to see you. Hello, darling.
Can I get you a drink? Some Prosecco? Gone Italian this evening.
Very nice.
Well, at least for some of it.
And fashionable to the end, it's Sian and Darren.
Hi, guys. Hi.
Hi.
Lovely to see you.
Nothing awkward about you kissing Stephen on the lips whatsoever.
I didn't actually get the lips. It was
Well,
a
you
very
tried.
near miss. It was completely accidental. I promise I wasn't trying to kiss Stephen on the lips.
You snog Sean.
Which was rather hilarious.
An irresistible magnetism.
It must
Obviously,
be.
Been building up
It
for days.
must be that.
Cheers. Make it a good one.
Coming up, a fishy problem.
Oh, you're struggling politely.
I'm sorry, but I'd be really bad, but I just...
Just tried the truffle sauce.
Yeah.
Onwards and upwards.
Almost nervous.
And the results are revealed. It's the final night in North London, and at their 5-storey townhouse, host Stephen and Aisha are treating their guests to a night of international cuisine, beginning with an Italian-inspired starter.
It's so fiddly because you have to get them just right and not too much, otherwise they go tough.
I think they are done.
It's scallops with a Molisan truffle dressing.
The thing about the truffle sauces, it's very special to us because truffles in Italy, one of the big areas that they come from is our area of Italy, Molise.
Oh, amazing. Is that where you have your home?
Exactly.
Lovely.
So, buon appetito.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You chase a truffle.
I really can. It's absolutely stunning.
I actually really enjoyed the starter. The scallops could have perhaps been a little bit more done for me, but the truffle sauce was insane.
But it seems not everyone is quite so keen.
You're struggling. Oh, you're struggling politely.
I'm sorry, but I feel really bad, but I just...
Have you tried the truffle sauce?
Yeah.
I think Simon was clearly embarrassed about not liking scallops. I don't think it was anything about the cooking that he didn't like. He just doesn't like scallops.
I didn't want to offend him, but I
No.
did try it, but it's just not my sort of food.
Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards.
That's the spirit. Stephen and Aisha move on to the main.
I love this. Absolutely love it. I could eat it for breakfast.
This one's for Darren.
Oh, don't go mad, darling.
Looks a bit heavy for breakfast, but here's Moroccan lamb with couscous and harissa and monkfish for dawn.
And the reason we've chosen this is that Morocco and Marrakesh in particular is one of our favourite places.
Should we?
Absolutely.
Very
Touch
good.
You're
really.
drooling, aren't you, Darren?
I am literally drooling.
So it's
Lovely flavour.
Huh?
Yeah.
The flavours were really delicious, but the lamb needed to be more tender.
Yeah, it did.
Look
It needs
at
to
it.
fall apart, man.
The meat was very nice, but it's going to take its toll. The
Simon, I think we should change the subject.
What is this instrument here? Because it looks so interesting.
I mean, have you made that?
I have made that.
Wow! You
I
actually made
Yeah,
that?
I actually made that. It's called a spinet.
He creates instruments to play them for fun.
Who does that?
Actually, what I'm going to do is not just play the spinet, but I'm going to play it in a particularly special way, and a particularly special way that I suspect you've not seen before.
Anything? Oh my goodness!
Well, I've definitely not seen that before.
Stephen is very talented, but when he crawled underneath the spinet and started playing, I thought, well, yeah, that is really good, but why do you need to lay underneath it?
Philistine.
Stephen's my new hero, actually. I've been waiting for him to come out of his show all week, and tonight I feel like it's happened. And it's been beautiful.
Stephen really is a Renaissance man. I think most of the people who get to know him are quite knocked out by the range of talents that he has. And he's mine!
With the night back on track, Stephen and Aisha move on to their rescued, hopefully, dessert. Steady as you go now, fella.
It's just perfect as far as I'm concerned, so that's great.
Great.
Here's English apple and custard tart Mark II.
Wow, thank you so much.
This is a very English portion of the dinner. English apple tart, Devon clotted cream, and even English apples, so we're back home.
It's your fave.
It is, but ice cream would be nicer.
God, there's just no pleasing some people.
I really enjoyed the dessert, actually. It was more impressive than I anticipated, so I'm pleased with that.
Yeah. After this week, do you think you'll be using the London kitchen again?
I think we probably will now we've got some kit up here.
I think you probably should.
I think so.
Because you've done a sterling job here tonight.
I think it's such a mixed bag of responses that I think it was pretty unlikely that we're going to win. But, you know, here's hoping.
Well, it's that time, and Stephen and Aisha need 31 points or more to take away the £1,000 prize.
The lamb wasn't soft enough. The apple tart was lovely. All in all, I think we're going to hit them with a 14.
We're going to score Stephen and Aisha.
Hold it! It's down to tonight's host to reveal the winner.
And ta-da! Oh my gosh! In third place, we have Stephen and Aisha.
Bronze medal.
Yeah. In second place, in joint first place, Dawn and Simon and Darren and Sean.
Dawn and Simon scored Stephen and Aisha 12, putting them last on 26 points.
We didn't lose.
We didn't win either.
We did win, you absolute pessimist.
Oh, lovely, because now We've got enough money for me to go to Lake Garda and for Simon to stay home and look after the dog, so that's fine.
Congratulations. Very, very.
For more on Come Dine With Me, head to the Channel 4 website.
I think it's lovely that it's a joint result. I think that's so nice, and it's just wonderful seeing them all so happy.
Oh, yeah.
Take 3 couples
Good evening and welcome.
who love to entertain. Ask each to throw a dinner party for the other couples.
I would have insisted on another one.
And get them to score in secret.
The grand's in the bag.
Today, dancing tips
Pick it up.
and romantic advice.
We go separately on dates.
Whoa. Hello, big boy. What are you doing tonight?
Yes.
As they battle it out to win a £1,000 prize. It's day one in and around Edinburgh, home to Scotland's oldest newlyweds, who were 87 and 90 on their wedding day. A bit younger, but married 18 years, are today's first hosts, cleaning company owners 48-year-old Michelle and 46-year-old Cameron.
I would like to think that my standards are very high. I like everything to be completely precise. That doesn't look nice, does it?
Oh, no, but I'll come back to that.
I don't think you'd have me any other way, really. I think you...
I wouldn't.
No.
No.
We believe you. And this competitive couple are convinced they can take the £1,000 prize.
So, right, can you please just make sure that's tucked right on
There. We're out to win.
We're going to go all the way, aren't we?
We have. We'll have our game faces on all night.
Let's see them then. Is that it? First up, it's their starter of smoked salmon fish cakes with a chicory and watercress salad.
Fish cakes can be really, really bland.
Anything but bland are our second couple, Zumba-loving fiancés, 56-year-old Lindsay and 47-year-old Tara. Where are you all off to?
We've been together for 7 years. We met when we both went to salsa dancing classes.
Oh, his moves on the dance floor were shocking, actually.
I have 2 left feet. In fact, I probably have 3 left feet.
Maybe it was Lindsay's sparkling sense of humour that attracted Tara.
Your jokes.
Oh, my jokes. I'm legendary about my bad jokes.
Let's hear one then.
How do you know if an elephant's been in your bed? There's wrinkles in the sheets and a definite smell of peanuts.
I don't get that. Back to today's hosts, and Michelle is getting ready to prep the starter. At least I hope that's what she's doing.
Do they snap? Oh, yeah.
I put the gloves on because the smoked salmon really, the smell of it really sticks to your fingers and it's just not very pleasant for the rest of the evening.
Oh, no one likes a fishy finger. Michelle starts by slicing up the smoked salmon,
Your favourite smell.
while Cameron grates boiled potatoes.
I know it's a bit tedious, but you know
fine.
me. I like to do things properly.
To the potato and salmon, they add chopped spring onion and beaten egg.
Stop. I do like to do things my way. I'd hate to think that I'm sort of a naggy, bossy, you know, old wife. I just think, you know, sometimes Cameron needs to be put in his place. No bigger than that, bit bigger than that.
The mixture is dipped in egg and breadcrumbs, then rolled.
So I'm just going to adjust them slightly. That's all right. Professional touch.
Fish cakes done, they'll be cooked later tonight. Next, it's dessert. Ultimate lemon meringue pie.
Ultimate? I've never had ultimate lemon meringue pie. Have you had ultimate lemon meringue pie? You had anything ultimate?
All right, share the joke.
No.
No. No. Oh, no?
No.
I'll have to sort that.
Fine, don't. Our third couple are lovebirds Leandra and Joe, who've only been together for 5 months.
We've never hosted a dinner party together before. We've never really cooked together. This is definitely going to be a challenge.
A little stressful moment.
Yes, definitely.
Back in the kitchen, it's on with the pud. Michelle starts by blind baking her homemade pastry base, then moves on to making the lemon curd.
I have called it the ultimate lemon meringue pie because of the very strong lemon flavour. If you bought lemon, it's like a lemon curd, the filling, but if you bought that in the shop, I mean, it's just, you can't even compare it.
It's bigging itself up to
Yeah.
be the best lemon meringue pie on the planet, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Michelle can talk to the ends of the earth about it.
It's also got an orange juice and zest in it, which I think gives it a real kick.
No, it really packs a punch.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cameron. To make the ultimate lemon curd, they combine corn flour, sugar, lemon zest, and lemon and orange juice.
Please grate the zest from the orange.
All of it.
Well, can you read the instructions, my love?
Ooh, in go the orange zest, butter and egg yolks.
Just don't get any yolk in, otherwise the meringue really will be ruined.
No pressure, Cameron. The curd is set to one side and it's onto the meringue.
Would you like to have a little go of making a meringue?
Think carefully.
Right, so what you need to do is put all the egg whites in there. I am quite nervous about this. Put it on full, so keep going.
All the way up.
Yeah. No, turn it off for a minute. You have to turn it on once it's in the egg white, otherwise it will flick everywhere. Right, go. That's it, right. That was very good. I'm going to take over and I'm going to get you to add the caster sugar when I tell you.
Phew! Once he's told, Cameron adds the caster sugar.
Perfecto!
Agreed.
Okay.
The lemon curd is then spread onto the pie base.
You're doing a grand job there. Good lad.
Praise Cameron. It's topped off with the meringue.
This is going to make it the ultimate pie. You've got to do a few twirls.
OK, what sort of twirls do you want and what style?
Well, spin it round in a few places. Try and get a bit of height. No, you're going to ruin it now.
Taxi.
Oi, that's my line. Whilst the lemon meringue pie finishes off in the oven, Michelle and Cameron get going with their main, Spanish-inspired chicken and chorizo with roasted vegetables.
Baked chicken and chorizo. It doesn't sound very technical.
I do like the sound of that. So
You're keen on chicken, so
yeah,
that'll go
like
down
chicken.
well with you, won't it?
And I like chorizo as well. So.
Chorizo?
One day we hope to retire to Spain. The deal was for Cameron and I to learn Spanish. Well, Cameron lasted all of about 2 months, and 2-3 years down the line, I am still
Michelle has time to do
learning
that.
Spanish. Oh, right, okay, that's interesting.
Oh, you're going to pay for that later. They prepare the chicken, the veg and the chorizo.
Muchas colores con los verduras, ¿sí?
Sí.
Cameron no habla español.
Prende.
Sí.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they season the chopped vegetables, which will be roasted later with the chicken and chorizo.
Perfecto. Terminado. We are out to win it. I mean, yeah, the grand at the end, that would be a nice little bonus.
Just time for a quick change.
Right, let's nail this thing.
OK.
First to arrive are Lindsay and Tara.
Hi, come on in. Hi, I'm Cameron. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Lindsay, Cameron. Glad to meet you. Hi.
Going through. Hi, I'm Cameron.
Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And your name is?
Tara.
Tara. On you go. If you just go straight through. Anyway, cheers.
Yes.
Very nice to meet you.
Cameron.
Nice to meet you.
Michelle, very glad to meet you.
Yeah,
And
here's a good
cheers.
evening.
Yes,
Very good
cheers.
evening, yes.
Last in are Leandra and Joe.
Hi, guys. Come on in. Hi, I'm Cameron.
Hi, Cameron.
Just come on in.
Hello.
Hi, and you are?
I'm Leandra. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Leander.
You
I'm
too.
Cameron.
How you doing?
You're just going through.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And his name's Joe.
Okay.
Cheers. This is to a good night.
Yeah, here's
the
to a good
first
night, guys.
Of the next three.
Yeah, cheers.
Coming up, the gags start flying.
What's the best dessert in the jungle? The meringatang.
I'm going to buy him a joke book.
And they just keep coming.
Mushroom chopping is good for confined spaces. Yeah.
Not mushroom.
Because there's not mushroom for it.
I have to live with this.
It's night one in Edinburgh, where 3 couples are competing to win £1,000 by throwing the best dinner party.
Cheers.
First hosts are Michelle and Cameron. And while they get on with their starter, new couple Leandra and Joe have been left alone.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yes.
Naughty.
A bit saucy.
Don't get any ideas, you two. Meanwhile, Lindsay and Tara are checking out something in the loo.
Ah, it's marathon badges. That's amazing.
Yes.
Very competitive.
Very
I think they're
competitive.
absolutely a competitive couple, aren't they? I think we should be worried about this couple.
You look nice tonight.
Thank you.
All right, moving on.
If I were you, I'd actually do the salad.
Place it up?
Yeah, put the
Okay.
salads on.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How long's that going to be?
Yeah, no, different. Like 3 minutes.
3 minutes later, Michelle and Cameron's starter is smoked salmon fish cakes with a chicory and watercress salad.
Did I tell you that I'm allergic to fish?
Oh, it's a bit late now, my love, I'm afraid.
I must also tell you that he's full of bad jokes.
Like fish. But I've not
I
eaten
love fish.
a lot over the last couple of months. I like things like skate and doing different things.
I've done rollerblading. What have I said?
Skate fish.
Oh, right.
You are so going to be fed up of him by the end of the week.
I'm going to buy him a joke book. You get some new material.
Don't really do fish. It was really nice.
I thought the fish cakes were okay.
I really enjoyed them.
I enjoyed the starter and the salmon was really nice. I thought the ratio of potato and salmon was just right.
It was all quite successful,
Yeah,
wasn't
I
it?
think
There
so.
wasn't anything left apart from a little bit of
No,
salad.
I'm happy with that.
We discovered something in your downstairs toilet, and it wasn't something unpleasant.
Thank goodness for that.
We saw all your runners' numbers and the medals, Mother. That's really impressive.
We're doing a half marathon in Madrid, and then end of the summer we're going off to Brussels. So it's an excuse to go away and visit a city we've not visited before and punctuate the weekend with something sensible as opposed to just going as a tourist.
Yeah, who wants to be a tourist on holiday?
I'm Noah, Zumba fitness instructor.
I've done Zumba, but
Have you?
yeah, no, I really enjoyed Zumba. And I mean,
It's absolutely brilliant.
All of a sudden, the music's on, it's party.
That's it,
Boom, yeah.
Is it not a bit nuts?
It is nuts, but it's brilliant.
You actually go to Zumba?
Well, I've actually just qualified as an instructor as well.
Oh, fantastic.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Give us a move.
Okay, just forward and back, like this.
Okay.
Right, that's salsa, right? Okay. But then for Zumba, okay, you just pick it up.
That's really good.
Maybe I'll take up Zumba.
Yeah. Yeah, he keeps coming out with little things, doesn't he, that he's doing that
Yeah.
you don't expect.
it's interesting because I thought initially Lindsay might be quite quiet, but he seems to be coming out of his shell. He seems quite a character.
Beef it up, like this.
You can sit down now, Lindsay.
Oh, maybe a little bit of me enjoyed it.
Time for the main course.
Do you reckon it's the
I
winning main?
think it looks great.
Here it is, Spanish-inspired chicken and chorizo with roast vegetables.
Where did your Spanish influence come from tonight?
Spain?
Well, Cameron and I do love everything Spanish. You know, I'm learning Spanish and we have...
Hola.
Hola, sí, ¿qué tal? Muy bien.
Yeah, très bien is French, Joe.
I absolutely love chorizo and do all sorts of things with it.
I would always say chorizo. Or some people say
Chorizo.
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 I pronounce it chorizo.
They were pronouncing the Z, which you don't do in Spanish.
Silent.
Chorizo. Chorizo.
You can't even say it.
Chorizo.
What is it? What do you
Chorizo.
call it? You just said it twice differently.
Yes, but how does it taste?
I'm not quite sure whether it's the sort of dish you'd present to win a competition. It was okay.
It was nicely laid out in a plate. It was warm enough. Gave you that kind of Spanish feel. It was. It was just.
I think a bit more spice, actually.
So what is it that you two do?
We run a commercial cleaning business together. Some of the sights we've seen have been quite revolting.
So give us an example. What's a classic story?
We found a few dead mice. It's that noise, isn't it, with the Henry the Hoover?
Yeah.
When you suck one
Henry
up,
goes on, they know there's trouble.
you know, sucking up a dead mouse. It's most unpleasant.
Cameron's very diplomatic, where I think Michelle just speaks her mind.
And what's Michelle got to say about her dessert?
The last one I made slid off easier than that. Just wait a minute, Cam, please don't touch that.
I don't think I did touch it.
I think you did. Michelle and Cameron's dessert is the ultimate lemon meringue pie.
What's the best dessert in the jungle?
Oh, no.
The meringatang.
Oh, quick, somebody ask a question or something.
Why is it called the ultimate?
It's called the ultimate lemon pie for the simple reason it's...
Yes?
It's
is actually in the actual lemon curd itself. It's
yes.
I use 4 lemons.
4 lemons.
The meringue.
You don't know, do you? She doesn't know.
It's the last one I'll ever eat.
Oh my God! Why did I call it the ultimate? Why didn't I just call it a lemon meringue pie?
Taxis!
The ultimate.
Ultimate lemon meringue pie was...
It was good, but the explanation of why it was called the ultimate was even better.
It was brilliant.
She just broke down. She couldn't call it the ultimate anymore.
It was tasty.
It was really tasty, really lemony, and the meringue was really crisp.
Yes,
which was
it
good.
Yeah.
Let's do a high five. The grand's in the bag.
Yeah.
Scores out of 20.
Overall experience, probably about 14, 15.
14. Not quite the ultimate dessert. So I think it deserves a 15.
Brilliant evening, lovely company, nice house.
Food let it down a wee bit.
Ultimately, we are going to give a 14.
That gives Michelle and Cameron a total of 29 out of 40. It's day 2 and it's Lindsay and Tara's turn. But after last night, the one thing that's still on everyone's mind is Lindsay's joke repertoire.
Lindsay's sense of humour isn't really my sense of humour.
I think I was dreaming about Lindsay, to be honest, and his jokes just kept going through my head.
I just don't find those jokes funny.
When I first met Lindsay, I became very quickly aware of his bad jokes and laughed to start off with and then quickly regretted it.
Started to cry.
We're feeling your pain, Tara. First up, it's the main. Slow-cooked shin of beef with potato rosti and a red wine reduction.
Slow-cooked beef. That's
Slow-cooked
good.
beef,
It has
shin
to
of
be
beef.
just melt, you know what I mean? Fall off the fork, and that sounds really, really good.
I can imagine Lindsay cooking that. I can imagine that being his choice, actually.
Lindsay and Tara start with the potato rosti.
What vegetable can see amazingly well?
I don't know.
Potato, because it's got so
many eyes, yeah.
I have to live with this.
The grated potatoes are then salted and squeezed to reduce the water content. The squashed potatoes are then fried in butter before more butter gets added on top.
Definitely winning.
I think so. So far, so good.
And with that, it's on to Lindsay's beef.
Oh, let me feel.
He just looks like a beef man to me.
A beef man. Lindsay and Tara start by browning bacon lardons before adding chopped carrot and onion.
OK, this is the main part of the show, the man's meat.
Lindsay prepares his meat by rubbing it with butter.
Lots of lovely butter on her hands.
Lovely.
And rub it in. Massage the meat.
The shin of beef is then placed on the veg.
Is it going to fit?
Lindsay adds a whole bottle of red wine.
Does it really take the whole bottle?
Yes.
Then tops it up with water and leaves on a low heat for 10 hours. Next, it's on to dessert. Apple and pear crumble with homemade cinnamon ice cream.
I'm not a big fan of dessert anyway, and apple and pear crumble, definitely not one of my favourites.
I don't think he's going to like it. They're starting with the ice cream.
The beauty about homemade ice cream is it tastes homemade. It's delicious.
Lindsay combines cream and condensed milk, ready to whisk.
I think I should do the whisking, as it's, it's involving tools, which is a man's job.
Let the man go to work, Tara.
Literally, I'm gonna. I can't even get working.
Cinnamon. I knew there was something we forgot.
Might be useful in cinnamon ice cream.
I think that's just about done. Soft peaks.
Perfect.
They spoon it into a container before trying the mix.
That tastes good. That tastes good.
Perfect.
So it's on to the crumble.
I'm particularly partial to a good crumble.
This is my course now. So they're going to make the crumble, and Lindsay has to do as he is told. Apples and pears.
Right.
Peel and chop, slice.
Give me them then.
They're right there, Lindsay. For the topping, Tara mixes flour and butter, then adds sugar and cinnamon.
That's it. Crumble done.
They separate the apples and pears into ramekins.
Why are you interfering with my pear?
Pardon?
Oh, sorry.
The fruit is then par-cooked before being topped with the crumble ready to be baked later.
I think the apple and pear crumble and the ice cream complement each other. It's, basically like us.
Just like us. Oh.
Oh, does your starter compliment you too? Wild mushroom tartlet with parmesan and truffle oil.
I personally love mushrooms, and it'll be interesting with the tartlet if they have made their own pastry.
Well, actually, Tara has made her own pastry, which will later form the base of the tartlets.
Fridge.
For the filling, Lindsay fries onions in butter and chops mushrooms.
Mushroom chopping is good for confined spaces.
Oh, I think we all know what's coming here.
Yeah. Not mushroom.
But there's not much room for it, eh?
If he talks about being a fun guy, I'm leaving. The mushrooms go in the pan with flour, followed by stock, pepper, milk, and mushroom ketchup.
That's tasting good.
The mushroom sauce is set aside to go into the homemade pastry cases later on.
I think it's absolutely vital that our guests tonight have a lot of fun. If they don't, I think we'll basically have failed as hosts.
So what will you do about it?
I'll regale them with some of my wonderful jokes.
Oh, God.
Still feeling for you, Tara. After a very quick change...
OK, it's party time. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's time for the guests. First to arrive, Leandra and Joe.
Hi, come in.
Okay, thank
Lovely
you.
to see you again.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you
Come
so
in.
much.
Come on
You
through.
okay? Thank you very much.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, good.
Come on in.
Don't take your coats off, though. To welcome their guests, they're putting them in the shed.
Good evening and welcome.
Hi, how are you? This is fabulous.
Come and join that. Come into my tool shed.
Great to see you again.
How you doing? All right? Joe, how you doing? All right?
Good to see you.
Michelle and Cameron arrive soon after. Ooh, matching tweed.
Oh, cheers, everybody. Cheers everyone. Nice to see you again. Here's to a good night.
Yes, definitely. Cheers.
Coming up, things get cheeky.
I do like a peach bottom, and sadly my husband wouldn't have one. But anyway, he makes up in other ways. He makes it.
And there's a host with a horn. It's night 2 near Edinburgh, where hosts Lindsay and Tara are putting the finishing touches to their starter.
Truffle oil makes a big difference. Just a few drops on each one. Did I do this one?
Yes, you have. Oh, no, too late. Here it is, a wild mushroom tartlet with parmesan shavings and truffle oil. And some squiggles.
Lovely.
This evening, they're all German wines.
What would you recommend, Lindsay?
I really like the Riesling because it has a real depth of flavour.
I think German wine gets a bad press. I think there's some good wines coming out of Germany. So hopefully this will be the proof.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Yes. Here's a good night.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
That sadly is not.
Very nice.
No, I can't drink sweet wine. Riesling just reminds me of the last bottle of wine at a party. There's nothing else to drink, and you have a glass. But in the morning, last in, first out.
Cameron definitely didn't like the sweeter Riesling, although I did warn everybody that it was quite sweet.
I liked it. No, I like it. I like a wee sweet fizzy wine. So.
Did you make the pastry?
I made the pastry.
Tara did, yes.
Good girl. Lovely.
Baking and pastry is her domain.
I actually really enjoyed the starter. The pastry was actually on a par with mine, I'd say.
The cross between the vinegar, the balsamic, the mushroom, it was very strong.
But the mushroom tarts have a secret ingredient.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
It was a little.
It's my tartlet. But it's fine. It's fine, honestly.
There was a hair.
There was a hair inside. I don't know where on earth
I
that
couldn't
came
even see it because I haven't got my glasses on. So I don't know where it came from. The cats haven't been anywhere near the kitchen all day, so we haven't seen the cats all day.
I've seen one. Look, there it is.
If I'd had a cat's hair on my tart, I wouldn't have been able to
couldn't
eat
have
it.
No.
I would have insisted on another one.
I'm not bothered about the wee hair in the starter at all. These things happen, you know. It's just one of those things.
The shaky start has Lindsay rattled. Not a single joke yet, so it's left to Joe to liven things up.
I noticed something under the jacket in the corner. Whose is that?
That belongs to
Is
me.
that you? Lindsay, could you bring it over and let everyone see it?
I certainly shall.
You still play?
I do. My brass band, we were very lucky enough to come fourth in the Scottish Championships.
You're going to give us a little demonstration?
I was wondering whether somebody round the table would like to have a go.
I think Michelle should.
Sit it on your knees. Okay. So you take a deep breath, put your lips to the mouthpiece.
I think the mouthpiece is clean.
It is. And you just blow a raspberry. Basically, as if you're blowing a raspberry. Oh, well done. It was really quite remarkable that that Michel managed to get such a loud noise out of the instrument straight away.
Yes, who'd have thought it? That's enough of that. Let's hear it, maestro.
I think you might have to be a bit crazy to play a tube.
Possibly.
Tuba time over. Lindsay's taking the main course very seriously.
I'm busy boiling up some German red wine to form the base of the gravy.
At least Cameron won't have to drink it.
I really missed Lindsay's jokes tonight.
Yes, me too. I think maybe it's pressure.
He's reined them back in.
Are they supposed to be that colour?
Not burnt, it's the way that it's supposed to look.
Right. Time for a last-minute check for cat hairs.
Can't see any hairs.
That's good.
But then I'm steaming up.
You're steaming up.
So I'm not going to see anything when I'm steaming up, am I? Ooh. It's all cloudy here.
And here it is, slow-cooked shin of beef, potato rosti and a red wine reduction.
So remind me, this is shin of beef, was that right?
Yeah.
And how long have you been roasting it for?
This has been cooking for about 10 hours.
The beef was outstanding. It was soft, succulent. It had a lovely gravy.
The flavour was very nice, but I did find it a bit tough.
And the roasted potato, how have you cooked? How have you cooked that?
Just pan-fried it.
And what sort of oil do you use?
Use butter.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
And a knob of butter on the top.
I had a bite and all I could taste was just butter.
Mm.
Salted butter.
I just couldn't, no, I didn't enjoy that at all. It was quite nice the fact that the main course didn't live up to the starter.
Got her eye on the prize.
I've already spent my 500
Yeah,
quid. I know exactly
yeah.
what I'm buying.
Yeah.
So how many dinner parties have you thrown, the pair of you?
We've not actually thrown any dinner parties for anyone yet, so you are guinea pigs tomorrow, so we don't lose any friends.
Right.
Try it on you first.
What you're saying is that we're not yet your friends.
Oh, so how long have you two been together?
We've been together just over 5 months now.
Oh, that's lovely. Nice and fresh.
New couple.
Oh,
fresh.
We're all jealous.
Fresh. Not like you, all run down.
So do you think that you've discovered everything about each other yet?
You know, we haven't been on holiday properly together and stuff, so yeah, I think there's a lot more to
And then
discover.
the horrors are going to start coming out the woodwork, aren't they? You remember what it was like at the beginning. It's lovely, isn't it?
It is, but
You can't keep your hands off
No,
each
I
other.
think
It
we,
goes out the window after 23
How did you get together? How did you both...
Well, we got together through salsa dancing. Tara was a fellow pupil and we became friends. Over a while, started to, I guess, notice a bit more about each other, didn't we?
Yeah, especially your bottom.
What's it about his bottom?
It's just peachy and lovely.
Like a peachy bottom.
Yeah.
It's just in the hand.
Yeah, it's just...
Got to sit.
Yeah, just
Dear old Cameron's only got a flat bottom.
my bottom is unfortunately quite flat.
I do like a peach bottom, and sadly my husband doesn't have one. But anyway, he makes up in other ways, so you may see.
Honestly.
I think we need to see this peachy bottom.
Oh no, do you really?
Yes.
Come on, let's see the peachy bottom.
I'm not even going to look.
Oh, you've missed a couple of belt loops there.
There's definitely a lack of gags from Lindsay tonight, isn't there? But he did show us his peachy bottom.
He
so
did.
That made up for the gags.
Yeah.
In actual fact, it was a lot more interesting than the gags.
Yeah. Maybe to you.
It's time for dessert. Thankfully not peaches. Lindsay and Tara are serving apple and pear crumble with cinnamon ice cream.
So remind me, it was cinnamon?
Cinnamon ice cream,
wasn't it?
Yes.
It's possibly the world's easiest ice cream to make.
Maybe you shouldn't be telling us that.
No.
Maybe you've got to pretend a bit.
Lindsay, I think we've noticed a wee lack of your jokes this evening. What's happened?
Are you missing my good
Yes.
joke?
Come on, I'm sure you've got one for us.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Felix.
Felix, who?
Felix, my lorry, I'll smash his face.
Felix what?
I didn't get that.
Are you sure you've missed his jokes? Taxis!
I didn't like the ice cream. I thought it was far too rich.
I was a little bit worried about the apple and pear crumble because usually, you know, it can be quite sour, but it was actually okay.
There's always things you could have improved on. I could have improved on. We could have improved on.
I was just about to say that. Was that just aimed at me? All of yours
No,
was
one.
perfect.
I should have said one.
All of yours was perfect and mine was all rubbish.
There are always things one could have improved on.
They created a great atmosphere, but their food let them down a little bit. So we're going to give them a 14.
We really loved the starter, but the rest of the meal didn't deliver. So we score a 10.
That gives Lindsay and Tara a not-so-humorous 24 out of 40. It's the final day and the turn of Leandra and Joe, who've never thrown a dinner party together, and the nerves are kicking in.
I'm a little apprehensive, only because, you know, we've never done this before and never cooked together. Could go terribly wrong.
I know, this could be the end.
Yeah, make or break.
Make a break, yeah.
On telly.
Straight away.
Can't wait for tonight.
Joe and Leandra tonight, yeah.
Feel really apprehensive for them because it's the first time they've ever given a dinner party together.
But competitive couple Michelle and Cameron are worried about whether Joe poses them a threat.
I mean, he might be an absolute amazing chef.
I
I've no idea.
I think Joe might be a bit of a bandit.
What?
If we don't win, it's your fault.
First up, dessert. Lemon and lime cream pie.
At least it's not ultimate lemon and lime cream pie.
That's true. That's true.
Is the base going to be crushed digestive biscuits, or is it going to be something a little bit
Pastry.
more interesting than that?
Actually, it is more interesting. Chocolate digestives. Leandra adds lemon, lime juice, and condensed milk to cream.
Yeah, a little bit more, baby.
Then whisks.
I'm panicking a little bit just because of time, because I realise how much we have to do.
Don't worry, Annie, we'll be fine. Absolutely fine. Everything's cool.
Leandra adds lemon and lime zest to the cream, whilst Joe pours butter onto the biscuit base, which is then baked before adding the topping.
You have to taste this.
That's good.
It's left to set until serving tonight. Next up, a starter of Japanese fish cakes with a prawn and lemongrass soup.
Okay.
Wow, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Getting worried, Michelle? They start with a kiss. Then they make the lemongrass and prawn soup. Leave it to simmer vigorously, and it's onto the fish cakes.
We had fish cakes already.
Yes.
And although those were lovely, I think there's going to be a different element to this.
Leandra starts by checking tinned salmon for bones, whilst Joe chops ginger and adds it to coriander and Chinese five spice.
Don't even look at your watch. Swap. I'll do that.
No, it's done. It's done. That's it. I can...
No, wait.
Done
I am
this a few
double checking.
times.
No, I am double checking. You're squishing it all.
Oh, trouble in paradise. The salmon goes in with flour and boil in the bag rice.
Ooh-yah! Ooh-yah! What I'm noticing is you do get a little bit stressed.
I do, like everybody.
You're quite bossy.
Firm, maybe, as well.
Definitely, I can see that. You're like, give me the eyes. Don't stir anymore, you're killing it.
Nothing like making fish cakes to start learning about each other. The mixture is then placed into cases.
I love you.
Right, that's not the reaction you'd normally want. The moulded cakes are then left to cook later. Finally, it's the main of marinated fillet of beef with egg noodles.
I love fillet of beef.
Yes, yes. That's a winner for me, I think. Yeah.
To actually cook sort of Thai food, I'd say you'd have to be
tricky.
quite a confident chef. So I'm even more worried now.
Okay, good luck.
Yes,
Go
good luck,
first.
baby. I'll be fine.
Right, stop that. Your guests are here.
I'll go and get the door.
I would. First in, the couple to beat, Michelle and Cameron.
Hello. You look lovely.
See you
Oh,
again.
you too. Oh, you look
How
brilliant.
are you?
Brilliant.
See, fella?
Yeah, how are you?
Very
All
well
right.
indeed.
Good. Just go through.
Last, it's Lindsay and Tara.
Hello.
Hi,
How are
hi,
you?
Joe. How
How are you? You're looking smart tonight.
Oh, thank you very much.
Good.
Dapper.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hello,
How's your day
how
been?
are
Good.
you?
And are the jokes going to come back tonight?
We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, good.
Fingers crossed, eh, Cameron?
Cheers, everybody.
I really hope you enjoy tonight.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Coming up,
It's definitely him.
a boy band bombshell.
You are a special kind of girl.
Brilliant.
Don't lose the day job.
And the winners are revealed. It's the final night near Edinburgh.
Cheers, everybody.
Where dinner party virgins Leandra and Joe are battling it out to win £1,000. While the hosts get to work on the starter,
Oh my gosh, what's this?
Tara and Michelle have a nosy.
I mean, straight away you recognise Joe there. Is it? Yeah. It's definitely him. It looks like
Isn't it?
What's his name?
Is that a boy band? I wonder whether Joe is standing and the other guys are. This guy next to him's kneeling.
With the girls away, Cameron and Lindsay are in party mode.
It's great to know that small shops are able to survive in some areas.
I know. Very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell him a joke, Lindsay. Or you could just stare at him. How's that food getting on?
Did you get me that wee plastic spoon, baby, earlier on?
I
See
did.
the wee pack? Did you? I knew there was a reason I loved you.
Well, that is romantic.
Good. And that's brilliant.
Leandra and Joe's starter is Japanese fish cakes with chili jam and a prawn and lemongrass soup.
What's in the fish
Yeah.
cake?
Fish!
The fish cake is salmon and rice. It's got ginger, garlic, and coriander.
Really like the fish cakes, but not so sure about the soup. I just didn't really like the consistency.
How was your fish cake?
Oh, the fish cake's lovely.
Was it
Yeah,
okay?
it's really, really nice. Fish cakes for the second time running this week, and then a prawn soup. Oh, God, I could have just had a whole bowl of that.
I've spent quite a bit of time in Japan. I was wondering about the Japanese fish cakes because I haven't actually had fish cakes in Japan.
It's just a little bit this and I'll go, well, that's quite nice. I'll try that with that.
So not Japanese at all?
I actually thought it was Japanese fish
Oh, did
cake. Have you just named it?
Yeah.
Japanese fish cake. Brilliant.
I need to ask something, Joe. Can you explain this to us?
Oh, my boy band days. That was, God, that's about 18, 19 years ago. I wonder why we never made
I
it.
was going to say,
Maybe
no
because
wonder you didn't go too far.
No. How do you know?
Have you heard any of your songs?
No, you've not. No.
Are we going to hear some?
No, certainly not.
You must remember one of your songs. The breakout hit.
Give us a line.
God.
Just keep it short.
You are a special kind of girl. That's it. This is certainly not the platform for getting the band back together. Absolutely not.
I think basically the phrase is don't lose the day job.
Nearly.
So, Joe, would you like Tara to take that?
Oh, I think that might have been a joke.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, it was a joke. Yes. On to the main course. And Joe might have overstretched himself.
Too much to do. What?
That's all right.
Right, baby, can you just
Yep.
try and put...
You want me to put the noodles in?
It's a little bit stressful, you know?
What am I doing with this? Oh, sorry.
Noodles and this, and that's it. In my head, this went a lot better.
I've just seen a very stressed side of it, and I actually feel really sorry for you. Because I know exactly, I feel your pain.
Leandra and Joe's main is marinated fillet of beef with egg noodles. And some pak choy, look.
Now, I need to ask you, have you made these noodles?
Do you know, I knew you were going to ask me.
And the answer
Because when I
is-
saw noodles there, I thought, my God, if this boy's made these noodles, I will be...
You wouldn't believe what I've went through.
Have you made them?
No.
There was a long wait for the main course, and in absolute honesty, I really don't know why. Fair enough if he had made the noodles.
Anybody being even asked to try and make their own noodles, that's
that would...
a step too far.
No.
There are a lot of them, so you might say there's oodles of noodles.
Or you might not.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a big noodles fan, but I thought the steak was absolutely delicious. I just didn't have enough of it.
The beef itself was lovely. It was sweet and it had a lot of depth of flavour.
At the table, talk turns to keeping the romance alive.
We go separately on dates. We leave the house.
Whoa.
I go on dates with a girl called Mandy.
You can tell that they have probably quite a good physical relationship.
I'm not sure whether that's really appropriate, Michelle.
And what we do is we'll leave the house separately, and Lindsay will leave before me, and we will arrange to meet up in whatever bar or restaurant at a certain time, and we will go and we will have a proper date.
I think we can learn a bit because of the amount of time that they've been together and still how happy they are as a couple. So they must be doing something right.
When I turn up, I do tend to go up to you, give you a kiss,
And say, hello, big boy, what are you doing tonight?
Yes.
Well, thanks for sharing.
Would you do something like that? Have you done something like that?
I think we're going to now.
Yeah, I
That's
like
a very
the
good
idea
idea.
of that. I'd like you to book a hotel, actually.
Ooh. What now?
For yourself.
You know, it's like a sort
Well,
of
it's like a dangerous
blind
liaison,
date.
isn't it?
Yeah. What's that film we saw?
Dangerous
when,
liaison.
Makes you feel all lovey-dovey yourself as well.
Thank you.
To make the bloody most
That's
of it, guys.
Because it's all downhill from now.
With the main course a bit hit and miss, can Leandra and Joe pull it back with the pudding?
Check that.
They're finishing with a lemon and lime pie.
So what does everybody think?
Lovely.
Love it.
It's going down very
Very
nicely.
lovely. And I love the chocolate buttons and the stars.
Oh.
Have you made those?
Leandra
I
picked to
can
do
make- I made
the
them into this
stars,
pattern.
actually.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Oh.
The dessert, it was good. It was actually very nice, but it was quite a simple cheesecake, really.
It was tasty. It was good.
It was really tasty.
Yeah, it was very, very tasty.
It was really tasty.
Yeah.
Was it tasty, though?
Leandra, you're a star.
Thank you very much.
Honestly, it's so cheesy.
It's not cheesecake. Oh, dear.
When he told that first joke at my house, I thought, oh my God.
Yeah.
But by day 3, I don't know, it just...
I think we've just accepted
I
it.
would not have him any other way now.
It'll all be over soon.
Yes, please make it stop.
It's become less and less about winning and more about getting to know these people.
Still be nice to win, Cam.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Still be nice to win, Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 15. What do you think?
No, I think it was a little bit better than the first night, so I think that maybe a 16.
I hope we have pulled it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Me too. Me too.
Leandra and Joe need 30 or more to take the £1,000 prize from Cameron and Michelle.
Starter needed more seasoning. The main needed more sauce, but they really pulled it out of the bag with the dessert, so we'll give them a 16.
Great effort for their first time hosting a dinner party, but the food was a little simple in places, that's all. So we're going to score them.
Whoa there! It's the final host's job to reveal the winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results.
Get on with it.
Here we go. Are we ready? In third place, we have Lindsay and Tara. Well done,
So it's between us and Michelle and Cameron.
In second place, it's Cameron and Michelle. Which means we're the winners.
With a score of 14 from Cameron and Michelle, Leandra and Joe win by a point.
I mean, we're competitive. We're not that competitive. I mean, you know, the best people won. You know, that happened.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, our first dinner party, and yeah, we've won.
For more on Come Dine With Me, visit the Channel 4 website.
I think when it comes to jokes, I don't know if maybe that went against us as well.
Yes, I never